So I loaded the van last night, and just like to say that before Gareth put his stuff in, that was a quarter full. So look at it now. God knows what he's brought with him. But then there you go. That's all loaded up. So just got to go and pick Gareth off. France, here we come. We made it. 3¼ hours and we're here. Lovely. Yeah.
There is no window.
Oh, it's beautiful. Hey! Let's go fishing. So here we are at the road lake. We're here. Way. Doing the old
and then worst of all, Wednesday,
We've got Dunkirk, lads. This has been doing really, really well. Going first time, lads.
Nice.
Let me give him a good check. Keep it to yourself, yeah. It's coming back on me sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I've got Dunkirk, but I wanted earlier, but it's just too much.
Crowded.
Nice. So here's all the big fish that are here. A couple 70-pounders, quite a few 60s. Here's your old baked freezer. Beer. You got your showers. So we've got 18 kilo of squid and tuna. I don't know if I use that much, but don't know. Fish might love it. Come on the carp. Number one done. Number two. Number three. So here we are at the Gigantica Road Lake in Billy's. Why did I choose Billy's? Well, two reasons. One, the last 2 weeks this has been one of the best swims, and also it's very isolated. So it's the first morning, it's Saturday morning, and no, nothing, not a thing, not even a liner. They've been boshing out over there all night in the beach. Not sure if they're spawning or just boshing out. I think they're spawning. And we've got one at 19 wraps there. And I've got a couple. I've got one in the corner and one by that dead tree. I'm going to remove them. I'm going to put some bait in during the week and then fish that maybe the last night. I'm probably going to concentrate putting all 3 out of the middle. I might change them on, but we'll drip a bit of bait in down that margin, and if we're blanking come the end of the week, might be a blank saver. But yeah, first morning. Lovely, nice coffee to wake me up. Lovely. Parker. Start the day with a coffee. A nice black coffee. Sure.
Go.
Yep. That's better. Oh, nice to get away from the fishing. That's a nice beer, eh? So Thursday night, still no carp. In fact, no one's caught for the last 24 hours. The carp are boshing out over there. I'm fishing 24 wraps out to that jetty and either side of it. 22 at 24, 1 at 19. 28 degrees tomorrow. It could bring them in that corner. Tonight and tomorrow. Try and save a blank. Now, apart from that, it's been a good week. You know, that's fishing for you. Good food's good. Had a few beers, glasses of wine. All we need now is a nice big 50-pounder plus. Yep, that's what we need. Something half decent. Don't really want a 20-pounder. I'll say half decent, that's what I come here for. Come on, the carp. So it's the last night tonight, and I'm going to fish 2 on the margin to my right that I've fished the first night but haven't fished since. But I've been dripping some bait in all week down the side of that margin, up and down. And I'm going to fish 2 pop-ups, one with a bit of fake corn, one just 2 slow sinking pop-ups, just to nestle any debris that's down there. I think there's a lot of twigs and branches down there. So that'll sit nicely on top, and out the main section of the lake I'm just going to waft with a bit of fake corn on it. Yeah, it'd be nice if that margin swim produces a fish tonight, because it looked quite good at the beginning of the week, but I haven't actually seen anything in my swim. You know, I come out ball one. Mate, you know, there's no point sitting there. Oh, I should have done this, should have done that. It's not really fished. This lake's not fished well at all. They've been spawning last 48 hours. They were getting ready before that. I think next week it'll be even worse. I think the whole lake will just spawn. Temperature's going to be 28 today. So that was my biggest fear when I come out here, was a spawning situation. But you know, it's the luck of the draw, you know. But I've had a great time. You know, I mean, look at that. Waking up to that every morning. You know, it's not all about, well, it is about catching, but I've really enjoyed myself here, and I will be back. No doubt about it. But at a different time of the year, I think. Get in that net. Get in there. Well then, it's good morning and I've got a spring in my step. Because last night, the old right-hand margin rod over under that far bank that I hadn't fished all week, I had a run. Well, hardly a run. I had my sensitivity button turned down too much because I was getting liners and I forgot to turn it back up again. And I looked outside my bivvy after like hitting a single bleep to find my rod tip bouncing up and down. And because I was fishing locked up at that far margin, all it could do was kite across the lake. So this tip's bouncing around like a good one, no noise coming out. And I'm thinking, hold on a minute, I've got one on here. I might have it on my camera. Definitely got it on my other camera, me playing the fishing. But yeah, that was just before dark, about 9:45 last night. And £31 common. So I'm buzzing today, got the old coffee on. It's 5:30 in the morning, which is the earliest I've been up all week. Not been getting out of bed till 8 o'clock because it's the last day and we've got to pack up by 8:30 and get the ferry back home. So, yep, it's a blank saver. I knew that margin swim. If I trickle some bait in every day of the week, I knew come Friday, if I ain't caught, bang, gonna get. Took me quite a lost count of me tries. I tried to get it out there where I wanted it, but it was the yep, it was the one that saved me. Nothing out in the middle. 2 rods out in the middle, nothing. It's not been an easy week. But I'm gonna sit back, have a lovely coffee, and then pack all this stuff up and get home. See the wife and the dog. Yes. What a day. So here's Friday night blank saver at the margin swim. So it's just down here, called a dead tree. And it's just down there. Just under this tree. But trying to get it out from the swim. An effort. But there you go. Trickle bait in there all week. And it produced magic. Of course the bait's all gone.